Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of Literary Destinations. Today we travel to the Lake District, England, where the legendary English poet William Wordsworth spent a large part of his life. Let me share my screen with you. Give me one moment. And one more second. William Wordsworth wrote some 70,000 lines of verse. You can find all his writings at the Mercer County Library System. With his poetry, Wordsworth ushered in the age of Romanticism, the revolutionary period when ideas and values, democracy, the rights of the individual, our relationship with nature, the power of the human mind, all defined the modern world. Some of his most memorable works include lyrical ballads of 1798, the famous Lucy series of 1799, and a prelude, his autobiographical poem. William Wordsworth was born in 1770 in this Georgian townhouse located on Main Street in Cockermouth, Cumbria. The Wordsworth House, with its beautiful gardens, are open to the public from March through October each year. William Wordsworth spent a happy childhood in this house with his brothers and sister Dorothy, exploring the beautiful outdoors surrounding their house and reading his father's golden store of books. His love for nature and literature was born. From age 8, Wordsworth attended the Hawkshead Grammar School. The names of Wordsworth and his fellow students can still be seen scratched on the wooden desks. He went on to attend St. John's College in Cambridge. In 1799, William Wordsworth moved into Dove Cottage in Grasmere Village with his sister Dorothy. It was a humble cottage with whitewashed walls and lakeland slate floors, but it was whilst living here that Wordsworth produced most of his greatest and best-loved poems, and Dorothy wrote her fascinating Grasmere Journal. A visit to Dove Cottage today transports you back 200 years. The sights, sounds, and smells bring to life the bustling family home the Wordsworths would have known for over 200 years ago. Over the mantle is a portrait of Pepper, the poet's terrier, given to him by Samuel Coleridge. This is the couch in Dove Cottage that features in one of his famous poems. In 1802, William married his childhood companion, Mary Hutchinson, and the first 3 of their 5 children were born here. In 1813, William Wordsworth moved with his family and his sister Dorothy from Grasmere to an exquisite house named Rydal Mount in the heart of the Lake District. This was William Wordsworth's best-loved family home for the greater part of his life, from 1813 to his death in 1850 at the age of 80. The house, which was a focus for romantic literature, continues to be owned by the Wordsworth family and retains the feel of a lived-in family home. 7th April 2020 marked the 250th anniversary of William Wordsworth's birth in 1770. Today, we can still walk by the banks of the Lake Ullswater amidst the daffodils that had inspired Wordsworth to pen one of his most loved poems. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high o'er vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils, beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, they stretched in never-ending line along the margin of a bay. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. For oft when on my couch I lie, in vacant or in pensive mood, they flash upon that inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude. And then my heart with pleasure fills and dances with the daffodils. Till next time, this is Nita signing off from the West Windsor branch of the Mercer County Library System.